There's only one thing. I'm gonna tell you how I made all the money I did during the summer. And I will start off by saying this. No, this is not a scam. This is not one of those pyramid schemes where it's like, oh, you work for me, you work for me. It's also not some online thing where it's like, hey, sign up and you earn like 500 bucks a week. No, this is a legit 100% legal way that I made money, and so can you. There's only one thing, just one thing you're gonna need to do if you want that money. And that one thing is, get your lazy ass up and go get a job. Yeah, that's it. All you need to do is get a simple job. Now once you get the job, you just gotta work hard, do your job with passion, and you're gonna make good money. Let me explain to you how. So my job was actually a pretty cool, special, unique job. I was basically a tour guide for the people that will be visiting my beautiful city of Miami. And honestly, it was actually a really fun job. You know, I speak English, Spanish, German. I was able to speak with a lot of customers. I gave really good tours.
Here in the stop, the Waffle Bar, it's one of the few Burger Kings where they serve alcohol in America.
And I had some fun with the people on the bus as well.
There we go.
Now I gave the tours on like a double-decker bus, like this one right there. And how did I maximize my money? Easy, just tips. So basically the salary was you would get a base rate per hour, and then you would get tips. Now, you cannot really change this amount of money you get through the base rate per hour, but you can affect your income through tips. Now, when I was a tour guide, I'm not really one who's like just after the money, but you kind of realize that tips naturally start coming as you give better tours, as you give better customer service, as you talk to more people on the bus. And for me, I'm like a really social guy. Like you guys saw in Cuba how I was talking to everybody. I like meeting people that I have like no affiliation with, like whatsoever. Just people, like if there's some guy from Antarctica, hey, I'm down to meet that guy. Like I just like meeting new people from different places, you know, talk to them a little. I learn about their culture, they learn about mine. Which is exactly why this job as a tour guide really fit me. I would talk to them, I'll tell them, yeah, I'm going to college soon. We'd talk about college in America versus college, I don't know, in Holland. We'd have a good exchange, and then at the end they would usually give me a $5 tip. Now when I got the tip, what I usually got out of it was like, hey, you know what, like I gave a good tour, I'm happy for them, they're having a good time with me. When I would get the tip, it would be more of like, this is more of a good personal performance for me, rather than, oh, I'm trying to make money off people, because that's not really the point. If you're just trying to make money off people, and you're not really thinking about the customer service behind it, you know, the satisfaction that they get when they talk with you, that's kind of messed up. Now, off tips and off this base salary, I made a really good amount of money. I'm not going to disclose the exact amount. I'll promise you it was more than 1,000 for sure. Okay, don't worry about that. But for me, as a young 18-year-old, single, I don't have to pay house, went to college, perfect amount. Now, all the tip money that I got was in cash, of course. I would keep it here in this bag. And every day, I would write down the amount of tip I got, and I would keep adding and adding and adding. And this is what I made as of today, the day I'm uploading this video. Tip money right there. And also, you build like a really good relationship with some of the clients and some of the people you got on the bus. I've actually let some of the people on the bus follow me on YouTube. I actually want them to, you know, follow me, and hey, maybe we could keep in touch. Maybe if one day I go to their country, you know, we could do something, meet up, go out to eat. Like I said, to make tips, it's not really about the money. It's more about the relationship you make with each customer on that bus, because they're each very individual. They're all from different parts of the world, and it's very cool that you meet people from all around the globe. Guys, that is it for today's video, unfortunately. But hey, we're actually reaching 225 subscribers, and every day I'm getting new emails, subscriber, comment, like. Guys, thank you so much. I appreciate and love the support. Subscribe if you haven't yet. Guys, we're gonna grow together. We're gonna reach 1,000, then 1 million, for sure. By the way, next week I actually move into college. You know, I'm gonna live that crazy college life. All about the U, by the way.
It's all about the you.
So yeah, expect a lot of crazy videos. I really don't know what I'm gonna be doing up there. Well, I'm staying in Miami, but you get what I mean. Guys, thank you. Peace.